Milwaukee on a lengthy Western trip. Took Portland to overtime. Bogut setting up David Lee. Son Ilyasova was the 36th pick in 05 out of Turkey. Steph Curry was bumped from behind, still made the jumper anyway. Brandon Jennings moving on. Point guard swap. Steph Curry hitting a three. Now the Bucks. Ilyasova inside. Bogut is there. It'll still be Milwaukee ball.
Ilyasova.
Now, as your team mates are not as quality, you're not going to get as good of looks, but still. Klay Thompson with the pull-up mid-range. Lead to Bogut. Lefty hook is good.
I like that.
Lob to Bogut. Curry. Excellent battle for the rebound. Steph all the way.
Well, he found a seam there. And I'll tell you, he did something very smart. He stuck around the traffic knowing that he's going to get moving screens, not only from his own man.
Jordan Crawford missing the flip shot. Klay Thompson, what a move! Not Iguodala, Draymond Green has increased his attention on rebounding, and he's got to be the Swiss Army knife a little bit more. Klay Thompson is doing everything as far as attacking the rim. Bogut has 6, Klay has 6, Curry has 7. Bogut resting now. Mid-range for David Lee.
It's pretty evident you can get any shot you want. Steve Blake is an unappreciated defender.
He just came up with a steal.
He hassles you. Nice play.
Jordan Crawford finishing, and Klay Thompson handled the break.
Now that's a classic. It just saves you a lot of trouble. So those are things you have to figure out.
All that good work to have the 8-point lead at the end of one. 8-0 run, and the Bucks have tied it. Curry three.
Build for an NBA player.
Well, for a small forward, you would sculpt one to look like that. David Lee's hit a couple mid-range tonight. Klay Thompson right to the rim. David Lee. Patented lefty hook. Adrian's got advantage over that cut left eye.
Fast break.
Before, we know how it ends. We can't give them life.
Can they get anything in transition? There are 4 guys in green back. Steph finding Klay again.
And the defender is right with him, Brandon Knight, and he still gets the pass and the assist.
It's not a physical error, Brandon Knight. That was a mental error. David Lee, and that's goaltended. Adrian, if the Warriors wouldn't mind if they use it, but the 6-second difference. You don't want a turnover there. Klay saved it. His three, and Steph Curry, the flip shot's in.
Yeah, David, they're getting to the line an awful lot. What's happening?
Yeah, we're not playing our best. Another example. Thought we came out and played pretty well. We had a little bit of a letdown there. We got to cure some things at halftime and come out playing better in the second half.
Other than the foul trouble, what is it that you need to tighten up?
Well, you know, they're hitting some shots. Give them credit, but I think the biggest thing is we just got to play better team defense. They've gotten every loose ball, and once again, we're getting out hustled in that second quarter. We need to play better.
We'll see you in the second half.
Hacking. It has paid off. Klay Thompson down the lane again. Rebound. So Bogut, Lee, Harrison Barnes, Curry, and Klay. Talk about pushing it. Bogut nearly had it taken away. Somehow saved the turnover. And David Lee gets a basket out of it.
Ilyasova just keeps giving ground. David Lee just eats him alive.
David Lee is 6 of 7, 14 points, 9 boards. Get little righty hook. David Lee right down the lane. Bucks are more than in this game. David Lee, he's unconscious right now. 8 of 10, 18 points, 9 boards, 3 assists. doubled it up from the first half.
It's our second key. Make him beat you from the outside. David Lee gets fouled. He's got a three-point play possibility.
David Lee running wild right now.
The Warriors have to.
Pulled inside by Henson. Warriors in the passing lanes. Klay Thompson. Two-hand dunk. Steph Curry. End-to-end. Yeah, only 2 free throws after 20 in the first half.
Right there's your shot.
Lake knocks it down. And Knight running at him was very patient.
Again, they run that out of bounds play. They throw it under the basket to the other side into the corner. And
Charlotte and losing to the Spurs when they didn't have the big 3.
Throw that one ahead.
Deflected, it went right back to Steph. And you may need plays like that.
Things you're not in control.
Warriors find it, and they do. Logan is sitting right now in Milwaukee. He's gone inside the last couple times. Curry deep 2. Curry through the lane in. How did he make that? There is something special about Steph Curry.
Oh, yeah. Again, into traffic, and he's getting so much better with that right hand reverse.
Double Steph. Open Klay Thompson, 3 on the way. Got it!
Well, they set that up nicely. And again, they choose to defend Draymond Green from three-point range or near there and leave Thompson open.
How many big shots has Klay Thompson hit in recent weeks? And Draymond Green found him perfectly. That's a monster three-pointer. 9 in the road and 10. And the reason Memphis is really coming is they do not want to play the Spurs in the first round necessarily yet. They're the team 2 years ago that beat San Antonio. So Curry with 31. And a 5-point win. And the first time since the end of the 93-94 season, the Warriors have been 18 games above 500.
I am. He's working on his rainbow loom at the moment. First of all, you win. It puts you 18 games over 500 for the first time in 20 years for the Warriors. But it probably wasn't in the fashion that you had hoped. How do you go home feeling about this game?
It's the NBA, man. We got a team win, 15 wins like Milwaukee. They're going to come to play. Individually, they got something to play for these last some odd games. So we can't expect it to be pretty or a blowout every night. We just got to get the win, and that's all that matters down the stretch.
I don't want to speak for your mindset, but there seemed to be I'm not going to let us lose tonight, a focus. How would you define the way you were thinking down the stretch?
Just trying to be as aggressive as possible. The way they were playing or defending us in pick and rolls in the second half, they tried to slow us down. So pushing in transition where there were lanes to drive. Even in the late minutes of the fourth, that's our best offense, and just trying to be aggressive.
What made it so hard to separate from them?
They've been playing well as of late. They haven't gotten wins, but they've been playing well. They've been taking teams to the wire, and they made plays offensively in the pick and roll. We struggled with a little bit, but we made stops when it mattered. Didn't turn the ball over as much in the fourth quarter and got the win.
We had a pretty special three-point play there on the drive and the flip. Tell me what you're thinking as you're fading away from the basket.
Just trying to get my eyes on the rim as quick as possible. And then from there, it's just luck. You just try to get it on the rim with a little English, and hopefully it drops in. And thankfully, I got a ball above my shoulders to get it up to the rim.
Describe what you and Klay have going right now, the way you guys are scoring together and feeding off of each other.
This is when we're going to be playing our best, and for both of us to get going. We got guys that set screens for us to move the ball, and we got to finish those plays. So for us to be doing it at the same time and being aggressive and making plays, it's big, and hopefully it continues.
All right, we'll see you Saturday against San Antonio.
I appreciate it.
Bob?
A major step up in class. They've taken care of Orlando and Milwaukee. And now the San Antonio Spurs, a Warrior kryptonite.